Greetings everyone. Just to share some reflections with all of you in this short walk on this very beautiful day on the island of Mallorca on 5th of January 2022. Just to speak something out into the open, something which has been brewing for quite some times, something which has become an important focal point of attention of the past several years. Because whatever life may present us with, whatever we might find ourselves in, whatever circumstances, situations, setups, there are come moments when we have to make informed decisions. We have to simply make choices as what is it really that we would like to pursue here, what we want to do, where do we want to put all our emphasis and attention, energy, love, care. And these moments are marked by very special transits, phases, whether we consider astrology something to go by or not. Planets have something in store for us where we simply at times have to rise to the occasion and adhere to that what is already unfolding by itself on its own. And we are simply asked to take it into our own strides, take it into our own hands, and to do what we can, because that's what is our duty here, to do what we have to do. So in this short walk, in these reflections on January 5th, which just coincided with my 57th birthday, I would like to speak few words in a very candid manner in relation to my own personal journey and how I see this unfoldment in terms of what is now being asked of myself and those who have chosen to share this path, those companions on the path, those who have recognized a certain immediacy of the situation, certain preciousness of the moment, that what we do is a funneling of these individually felt impulses into the point of attention where something is eager to be birthed forth. And thus the idea of having spiritual center, the structure, something which will be established on the ground as that space where we can give this work a possibility for it to unfold in true measure of what it requires. And I'd like to immediately here reflect that although this is a pathless path, in other words, every human born already with the birthright to their integrity, the purpose they come with, all of us come with, is a given. That integrity is our divine essence, that what makes us who we are, before and beyond any roles and whatever maybe we would like to cloak it with, dress it with. But that what here comprises and makes us who we are is already granted. So this path is pathless, therefore. It's not as if we are walking towards something. It's not as if we are walking towards a certain goal, at a certain aim, in pursuit of something. The understanding that we are already an expression of this magnificence of life as consciousness, as awareness, that expresses itself as every sentient and insentient being. And yet, by virtue of it being also part of that, how it expresses itself, how it chooses to express itself, it often requires a certain stand taken, a certain position, a certain decision. So therefore, I feel that we stand on the precipice of that decision-making with regard to how we would like to take this work onto its next level, in terms of what do we offer. Because whenever we gather together, and this has been an ongoing feature of the past several years, I would say over a decade, and that distinctive feature is what makes it unnameable and very difficult to explain or put it into words, of how it manifests itself when a group of people get together with a shared purpose to whatever degree, and it begins to unfold. It begins to unfold in myriad of ways, where the sum total of individual parts is greater than any of its parts, and that what begins to make this tremendously big difference in terms of the personal evolution, and how that personal evolution translates into collective coherence. So, choosing this day as that auspicious moment of yet another turn around the sun, I wanted to speak this as that unwavering intention to pursue this now, to put it into action, so that we can manifest this physical structure, this center, this regeneration center, where all those who are eager to gather have the chance and the possibility to get together for this shared purpose of bringing greater joy, greater happiness, greater fulfillment, and actualize that for themselves, so as to begin to spill all that into the environment, so that all that what is generated at the individual level and enjoyed at that level has the capacity to be partaken by all those who simply happen to be in the vicinity, whatever degree, to whatever level. So this is something I wanted to reflect and to share with all of you, and also to welcome all of you to join in these intentions at whatever level you can, to add towards that, which will become a manifestation of a beautiful dream of our community, speaking of our own Sangha, where the world Sangha is our larger community, where we have this understanding that whatever is being done at this level, here and now, at an individual level, at the level of a small group, at the level of a larger group, is what assists and aids in the transformation of consciousness on this planet at this moment in time, when it is so much needed. Needless to say that we live in time of that transitional phase, where at some point we have to make these choices, and we have to rise to the occasion and give ourselves fully and entirely to the fulfillment of that what we're here for. So I humbly offer you these reflections for your own contemplation, and I welcome all of you to join in whatever capacity you can on this journey, so that we can bring this out into the open and manifest that place, wherever it will be. And perhaps I will give in some hints out that we are being advised to look into the area of Central Europe, somewhere south of London, north of Barcelona, east of Berlin, and north of Rome. It sounds almost like a title of the book or movie or a poem. So that's where we are looking now. As you can see, sky is the limit, at least when it comes to this magnificent part of the world. And we will bring this out into manifestation in the coming years. So to carry these immersions and programs not only on a more regular level, but so that there is a possibility for these programs being maintained at a permanent level, perhaps when there is enough people who will be willing to give their time, their life force, their passion to that what we can only imagine how it can manifest itself and begin to reflect in the lives of people. With love, gratitude, and blessings to all. Bye for now.